one reason why I'm getting my own separate router for Wi-Fi here in the room downstairs. So everything will be powered on its own Wi-Fi, separate from the rest of the house. Because with too many with my camera and TV and everything running, and the room next door and upstairs, everybody running off of the one box or whatever, it throws the Wi-Fi off. Too much consumption, so I get Wi-Fi droppage here. But when I was off, the Wi-Fi dropped off during the middle of our video. I went through to see what the message was, and the message was for my brother, and apparently a lifetime childhood friend of mine from Beacon, New York, me growing up down in Beacon, has passed away. So rip goes Jason Olivencia. My condolences go out to his family, his children, his brother and sister, Randy, Stephen, and I forgot his sister's name, Deirdre. You know, my condolences go out to you guys. I'm going to try to make the funeral on Monday. So just got news, guys. One of my best friends from high school. He was in the Army for a while, got married, passed away. So that was what my brother was trying to get a hold of me. So rip to my boy Jason Olivencia. So just found that out. So something else, you know. So what's up, BNF Productions? I got to lean forward to see over the camera who was in the chat. But yeah, that's what happened. But being that we have weak Wi-Fi signal still, and the house is running off a lower channeled Wi-Fi. I mean, you could pay for higher Wi-Fi, and my mother-in-law is on one Wi-Fi, so it's not that we got the best Wi-Fi, right? So I am going to get my own separate Wi-Fi for the channel. So my computer and everything is running off its own Wi-Fi in the house, and I just paid a bill being my name. So that way I got ample Wi-Fi. I don't have to worry about the house Wi-Fi, because it drops me off when I'm playing the game too at night, and that pisses me off. So I don't want to have any issues on the channel where we're losing Wi-Fi. I get dropped off from doing video. So that was what happened, guys. So I got dropped off. Video Wi-Fi dropped me off, and brings me back to this, where I actually found out what was going on, what was a phone call and everything that was going on, that my best friend Jason has died. So some sad news, you know, for Jason's family, and you know, just a friend that I lost, man. You know, never know what life's gonna throw at you, man. Never know what's gonna happen. If you're not promised the next day, tomorrow. So enjoy each day. We got to enjoy each day for what it is, what we have today, what we build today for tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow we're here, right? Every day is a blessing. So I take everything that I got, you know, as another blessing, another day that he has made, provided for me. And I continue to be able to provide for people that I am associated with, you know. So another day. So, you know, you don't know when I'm not going to be here, right? Because I don't think my wife is going to post up, hey, Pokemart TCG, your boy's gone. You know, I don't think there's going to be, you know, maybe a notice on Facebook, but I don't think she's going to come on YouTube on the channel and pronounce, you know, something happened to me, right? So I just take every day for what it is, man. Just be grateful for everything you do in life, everything you accomplish. Every day you got breath. Praise the Lord, right? That's what you should be doing, right? Give thanks. Give thanks unto whom is giving you life, right? That's what you should be doing. So, you know, regardless to those that may not believe, all right, don't worry about what I just said then. Because I know people will knock against that too. People don't believe in religion. People don't believe in, you know, whatever. All right, I'm not going to go. We're not here for that. All right? Believe in whatever. But, yeah, it's just sad. So, just, it got my mind like twisted, man. I'm just remembering the days when I was growing up with him, things we were doing, and playing football in the street. I remember I just remember those times, man. You know, you remember, it brings back your memories when you were growing up and the days that you were around him, things that you did, you know. It just brings back those memories that you can have. And that's all I'm going to have is memories now, because I haven't even, you know, this guy's been gone from my presence. Jason's been gone for a while. The last time, I can bring, this was back in my childhood, growing up with Jason. I remember one day I was coming home from Connecticut, and there was a guy hitchhiking on I-84 going west, going towards Middletown, New York. And I'm coming from Connecticut, and I'm on my way home, and there's somebody on the highway, thumbs up. So I pull over, realizing who it was. I says, "Damn, Jason, it's you. What's going on?" And it's Jason Olivencia. Right? I'm picking up my man, Jason Olivencia, who I haven't seen in years, right? This was back, I'm 55. So this was some years, this is about, good God, it's got to be maybe 10 years ago, 11 years ago, something like that. So it's been many years ago, guys, since I last saw Jason, when I picked him up. So he had Army uniform, Army jacket on. I didn't know if he was in the Army or not or whatever, but he had an Army jacket. But he had a duffel bag too that he put in the backseat of my car, and I drove him to his house in Beacon. That's where I used to live years ago when my parents moved up. We moved to Beacon. And that's how I met Jason. So on this particular day, I give Jason a ride home from I-84 to Beacon, and I drop him off in his house. And I forgot what car I had. It wasn't something new. It was an older car. But I drop him off, and he invites me into the house. And I know that his father was fixing up older houses and stuff. His father was a correctional officer. His father's now passed. His mother's passed as well. And he invited me to the house. And we chatted a while, and he says, "Dude, let me pay you for the ride." So he proceeds. This is Jason. I had no idea what I was in for, right? So Jason said, "Let me pay you for the ride for you. You know, for you giving me a ride, Mike." And the dude opens up this duffel bag and has bricks, guys, no lie, bricks. This was back in the day when marijuana, right, back in Mary J, when you got bricks. He had bricks, and he was giving me a brick. And I wasn't smoking at that time. I wasn't smoking at that particular time. I wasn't smoking. I did smoke marijuana before, guys. I mean, I'm not going to be transparent, but he was giving me a brick. I said, "Jay, I said, dude, nah." I said, "I gotta go, dude. I gotta go, because I didn't want to be caught up in the presence of him with all of that in his house, and then the cops raid him, and I'm in there. I gotta, that's the issue, because I had nothing to do with it. And then if my car was stopped, if he had that in the bag, and I had known it was in there, I would said, "Jay, I can't give you a ride. That I gotta go to the side. You come pick it up later, but it's not getting in my car." That's how I would have been. I had no idea that he had all of that, a duffel bag full of bricks of Mary J. And I was scared shitless, guys, when I got to his house and he was trying to pay me with a brick. And I didn't even smoke. So I said, "Nah, Jay, I can't take this." And I immediately said I had to go. So this is just like, friends going different ends, different ways. Then it's time for me to go my way. And I had to depart because it was time for me to go. All right. I just didn't want to get caught up, swept up in what he was into, in his sales, and anything that if the cops was coming in, I didn't want them investigating me, because I had nothing to do with what he's doing. If he's selling to picked up a load, selling for some. I didn't want nothing to do with it. I need to get out of the house. So I told him, I got to go, dude. I'll see you later. So that was particularly the last day that the last time I actually seen Jason. And most recently, about a year or so ago, I had came into some Marvel cards. I showed them on my channel, those Marvel, the Marvel cards I got. With the hollows and stuff, I got them at a yard sale along with Marvel figures and stuff. I showed that on my channel. There actually might be pictures of those figures here and the caps. I also had the Iceman and Punisher hat. Those are since sold, but I told Jason about those because I came across them once again on Facebook Marketplace. I met him and we exchanged phone numbers and we actually got to chat through Wi-Fi, and he was interested in the cards that I had. And at this time, he was in the Army and married and had children and stuff. So, you know, that he might have, that years ago, I didn't know. Because I came into his presence again through someone giving me his dad gave me his phone number because I met his dad at a Goodwill here in New Windsor. And his dad gave me his phone number, and that's how I contacted Jason, and we actually got to talk about the cards that I had. And he was interested in the cards and talking about he might be moving up to New Windsor and everything. And he was, you know, he used to live in an area where we're at, and he was thinking about coming up here to live. And now, 2 or 3 years later, guys, now I get the, you know, news he's dead. So, you know, I never got to meet him, but I will show his thing up here. Let me just, so I'll read a little bit about what they said, because he was an Army guy, so I will read. Let me see what is going on here. All right, so Jason Olivencia's funeral's Monday. This is my brother. Let me know that Jason's funeral will be Monday the 18th. All right? So here's what the Army wrote. Jason Olivencia is with Giuliano and 2 other friends. This was a post that he put photo. I'll show you a photo. But anyway, it says, with great sadness and broken hearts, we share the passing of Jason Olivencia, brother, father, friend, soldier, whose service will be held on Monday, December 18th, 1 p.m. in Beacon at St. Joachim Cemetery, Beacon, New York. So the funeral is in Beacon, where he's originally from. So that's one of my best friends, Jason, that I grew up in high school and middle school. So now he's gone. All right, so that's what my brother sent me over. And, you know, that's what we got. So, you know, like I said, we can't take everything for granted here, guys, in life. It's too short. I realize that at 55, the days, I mean, I look at these days, I says, man, where'd the day go? It's only like I blinked, I woke up, I blinked, and it's already nighttime already. That's how quick the days are changing over. It's like so fast. It's nighttime, and you wake up, it's the next day. That's how time is revolving around us so fast, and we think it's a new day. We got the whole day. I remember as a kid, guys, me and one of my good friends, Georgie, when I was younger, we used to lay in the grass in the Turnkeys in Peekskill, New York. Turnkeys was an apartment complex called the Turnkeys on Park Street Avenue. Me and Georgie, another good friend, I haven't met him in years since we moved away from the Turnkeys many moons ago. Many years ago. I haven't met Georgie. I don't know Georgie in his adulthood. I only know Georgie in his childhood day. Georgie was young, you know. young 8-year-old, 7-year-old, 10-year-old, right? I don't know Georgie as that. Me and him used to lay on the grass in the turkeys on hot summer days. And this was when we had many grasshoppers and butterflies. You would always see the many Marnock butterflies, the orange ones and the yellow ones. And then you had those little white ones. A lot of bees and a lot of grasshoppers and stuff would be around in the grass. Me and Georgie used to lay in the grass and look up into the heaven or look into the stars, right? Look into the sky on daytime and think about what we would do when we grow up. You ever do that? Think when you were younger, think about just laying in the grass and look up at the sky and think about what you were going to be when you grow up, what you were going to do. And none of it comes to pass, that none of the stuff you talked about as a kid, that you remember that you were going to be a firefighter or be a contractor or be a master or whatever in your trade. It never came to pass. But I can remember sitting there lying at times with Georgie, looking up at the sky, talking about what I was going to be or I couldn't wait to grow up. And now, those times back then the days were so long. I mean, like, we as a kid, we said we had all day to do this, all day to play and go fishing and to do this and do that. The days seemed longer when I was a kid than they do as an adult today. The days seem shorter. That you can just blink or go across to another town and come back. Leave in the morning, and by the time you come back, it's already late afternoon. And all you did was go to like 3 stores. It's already turning dark. Or it's already 4 in the afternoon. You left here like 11 o'clock, and it's already 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, or 6 or 7 o'clock. And you only went to a few stores. Between traffic, stop and go, and dealing with inside the mall or wherever you went, the time has gone so fast that now in this day, time seems like it just flashes by. That's what it seems like. Pat says, Pat, keep it real, bro. Call me whenever. That's what Ben says to Pat. Yeah. Yeah, dude. You meet people. I try to find people on Facebook Marketplace. I actually research names. I have a yearbook. I tried to find people because a lot of people still have Facebook. So I try to reach out to some people on Facebook. If I find their name, and I try to match their picture, and try to get some kind of history on them to see if they put up their About Me page or where they were originally from or where they might have grew up or went to school, to try to match it up to say, oh, I knew this guy. This is the right picture. This is him. This is my guy. This is my girl. This is who I know. And I try to match it up based on that. So I did that with Jason. That's how I found his Facebook page as well. And I was able to communicate with him through Facebook and message back. But now he's gone, and we never met. We never met to talk about or to meet, handshake, anything in adulthood. I never met Jason. I only know Jason from the last time I picked him up on the highway on 84. I-84, that's the last time I remember Jason picking him up. And now he's gone, So we never know what we got until it's gone. So cherish every moment that you get, every opportunity you got to make a change, to try something new, or to get to meet somebody. Because life, it's hard to get a second chance in life. All right, you got a second chance with the man above if you change your life. All right, you got to change your life. All right, make sure you're on board with the way he wants and designed you to live. And that's kind of like peace and love, and don't hold grudges, and to live in peace, right? To love. That's what the whole teaching of the man above, right? Teaches you that, and not to hate and all this. But so much has changed. A lot of people's mindset is don't care about the Bible, don't care about biblical or anything. They just gonna do whatever, and they have no outlook on anything positive in life. That's always a negative thing, because everything that might have came in their life was negative. They might have had a negative growing up as a child, which as an adult, all you want to hear or breathe is negative. So, because that's all you might have known. And that's probably holds true to when you got YouTube channels and people that hate on your channel. It's their experience on their growing up, probably, and where they're growing up, who they grew up around, friends they surrounded themselves with, things that are going on in their lives. If it was negative, it's going to just bring or build negativity, and that's going to be transparent on everything they do, or everything they attach themselves is always going to be a negative outlook or a negative feeling towards that. So that is probably the reasons why YouTubers have hate people that hate them. No, really, those kind of people really don't want to see anybody succeed. If it's not them, it shouldn't be anybody else. So that's their outlook, and sometimes you got to take the good with the bad as a YouTuber, because you can't prevent a lot of stuff going on. You can prevent some, but some of the stuff is just beyond your hold. That you just got to look past their negativity and move forward with whatever you're bringing, right? And go on living your life, regardless to the negative outlook someone else has on you. You have to continue to shed light where they're trying to shed darkness to bring you down and bring other people down along with you. Because negativity loves negativity. All right? People who are negative also draw negative energy. And I try to keep positive, and I try to keep the happy-go-lucky spirit in me. And I don't let people try to bring me or tear me down. And you shouldn't either. If you have a high spirit and a great outlook on life, and you love your life, you love everything that's going for you and everything that you built in your life, then don't let nobody destroy it. And some people are out to self-destruct people, and take them off their gun-ho train. And if you got a gun-ho train, you're happy about being you and being yourself, and you're being positive and bringing positive vibes, positive energy to people, and that's all you want to do is build positive. It may be hard in a world where it's a lot of negative. And it's just, that's what we got now. We got a lot of negative energy in social media space. It's just what we got. But other than that, I don't even know where I left off on the video, because that video got closed down right in the middle of me talking, where I believe I was talking about the Japanese market with the EV heroes and stuff like that. There's opportunities there for guys, so just gonna leave it as that, because we went on enough. Got the hiccups. Got my sodas over there. Yeah. So, look at other opportunities out there. All right. Check them out. If you think that they're good enough or they're going to fit into what you want to invest in, then go for it. Where maybe some investors may not go into that field doesn't mean that you shouldn't make the move. But you can, just like in the English stuff, you guys can do your own due diligence on it. You can do your own homework, research it out, look at past history of Japanese product, see where it's going, see where it's at, and you can put a clean slate on where sets that come out, where they could possibly be going to. Could they head to the same direction? And it might be a call to make a play on based on the set of what's in that Japanese box. And you can see future rises in those things, just as EV Heroes, just as in Ultra Genesis and V-Star Universe and Tag Team All-Stars. there may be plays there, especially if you're getting these boxes in at $100, $125. Even if you got into the 150, 160 range in those booster boxes, there's still room for those boxes to even grow. Just as if you were getting into modern Pokemon on English booster boxes at 190 and I said 100 and then 90 or even $80 a box. The play for those are you're expecting those boxes to hit 150, 200, minimum being 200, right? And then you wait and see what happens in the longer term if they even go beyond that. So there is plays in Japanese in my eyes. I'm going to be making some plays. All right. I'm going to try to get some Japanese product, guys. So not only for investing, but for what I'm doing. And then I'll also be able to add packs to the coin pusher for people to win that kind of stuff. So there'll be a great offering of different kind of packs that you can win and stuff that will be as part of giveaways. So I want to spread I'm not going to say spread the wealth. I'm going to spread the, just trying to look for that, I have more people acknowledge, these particular products because I believe we're sleeping on these things, and there could be some plays for us as investors into Pokemon TCG that we could be sleeping on some stuff that may have some good moves in the market that, if we position ourselves in them, we could look for a good play on them. So keep your eyes out, you can look at what Eevee Heroes, Shiny Star V, Altered Genesis, see what these are. And if you're happy and say, hey, well, I see some sets that may, in Japanese, that, $80, $90 a box. Now I think they have the chance to double up. It's a great set, got a great variety of pulls. Might be some plays there for you. All right, that's all I'm saying. So just to rectify and recap the video that got cut off because of the Wi-Fi, just wanted to touch base with you guys on that and let you guys know. So I got dinner over there sitting on the other table. I got my soda over there. I got stuff I got to put away. We got some future stuff to open on the channel, so look for some videos. Definitely going to be cracking into the Iron Valiant and the Roaring Moon. Got some good cards to put away into the collection. Roaring Moon and I forgot. Roaring Moon, Iron Valiant. Got these. Got some other products. So, gonna have some stuff here to rip into on the channel. And I'm gonna get ready to eat. I'm gonna pack this stuff away. I did feel lucky today. I did buy a couple of scratch offs. I got Match Cash $3 and I got a $2 crossword. I normally don't buy scratch offs, guys, that much anymore because I believe in the Pokemon product more. So I really don't buy, but I felt entitled to today, so I treated myself. And it's okay with treating yourself and gambling into lottery or buying yourself a Powerball ticket or whatever. That's A-okay. But Pokemon is a different addiction, it's a different train, it's a different beast. And at least, I feel safer investing money into Pokemon than buying a scratch-off ticket because the return on investment on Pokemon, whether you're investing in singles or into the sealed is the capital, is far greater than instant tickets, guys. You're not going to win with this stuff. I know that. I'm willing to take a risk, but it's $5, guys. I don't buy it all the time. I'll buy here and there. And I just felt, while I was out, I said, I ain't bought a ticket in a long time, so I bought a couple. And they're cheap tickets, $3, $2 ticket. If I win something, I win something. If I don't, oh well. It's not going to be life-changing money. It's not millions of dollars, 10,000 here, and if you won top prize, 60,000 there. I mean, great investable money I can put into Pokemon, that's for sure. I would dump that right in on sealed stuff. I would go ham. I would just take it and turn it right in. And go in on some stuff, guys. To go in the storage unit. That's what I would do. That's just me. May not be you. It's just because I don't have any debts. I don't carry any debts. I don't have any debts. I run this channel completely debt-free. I run my life completely being debt-free. I don't owe anybody. I don't have anybody calling me up, telling me I owe them money because I haven't built my lifestyle and I got out of that rat race of that kind of mindset of owing people. That whatever I buy for cash and it's mine. That's how I believe. And, you know, it works for me. May not work for everybody else, I'm not saying, but it's my life, right? You build your life, whatever. But I built my life because I wanted to build my business, my brand. I wanted to be debt-free and continue debt-free. And I wanted to show people that the channel, you know, being that I was poor. I was a poor kid. I was blessed with 2 parents. But I came from the bottom. But I rose above. I was able to rise above. Not because of having 2 parents. Blessed, yes, with 2 parents. But able to rise. And I'm doing this on my own accord. That if I can do it, no matter where you are in life, you can do the exact same thing. It's all a mind game. It's all in your mind. And if you can get mind over everything else that's going on in your life, strengthen the mind. The mind builds knowledge and wisdom, and that wisdom can carry you to build a business that will carry you, your family, and the next generation that takes over your business. So if I can do this, then anybody who is at the bottom, no matter what kind of money you're making right now, you can make it too. And that's what I wanted to showcase on the channel, that if I'm doing this and I was able to recover, recoup, rebound myself from being in debt, credit cards, making mistakes, that's all well that I can rise above. That if I was able to rise above, there's no excuses why anybody else can't rise above. And that's what I wanted. And I have a whole YouTube video surrounding my life and what I'm doing with my life around many hustles. And I don't have to be a millionaire to prove that I made it. You don't have to be a millionaire to show that you made it in life. Because you can just make it with knowledge alone, having that wisdom that is carrying you to make great decisions, all right? And life-changing decisions, all right? That benefits you in life. And you could be perfectly fine. But, you know, if I can do this and turn my life from where it was to where I'm at now, anybody can do it. Anybody. And hopefully I leave a history here on this channel that if I did it, that I'm teaching the right way, that you guys are making sound decisions in what you're doing that is hopefully going to make your investment portfolio worth it for whatever you're building that portfolio for. Like I said, some people are using it to buy a house, buy a car, and that's all perfectly fine what you use your investment for. Wherever you make gains at, if that's what you're solely using it for, or buying a car, then you can say yes. You didn't have to take a loan out. You did all, you know, it's nice to say that you pay cash for everything and you don't have to put anything on credit and have to pay interest. It's good. It's a good feeling. To me, it's a good feeling that you can say that you don't have to pay with a credit card. You know, I like that feeling that, you know what? It's mine. I own it now. I'm not owned or controlled by a credit card. I'm able to make sound decisions and make decisions using cash that I was able to become debt-free. It's only because of knowledge that was passed on to me that I took on board to get myself to this situation, to get myself to where I'm at. And like I said, I paid I paid for a course, all right, to do that. And here, you guys are getting free courses. You're coming to a seminars. These are seminars on everyone who's pushing Pokemon investing. These are seminars that, yeah, we could all pull together, say, the Solidonomics, Northwoods, Poke Oz, what's his name? The Poke Office. Many of us that are teaching this investing, we're going to say, hey, we're all going to group together. We're going to rent a hotel at the Holiday Inn, and we're going to invite YouTubers to come to a Pokemon investing seminar. And we're all going to give and opinions, and we're going to give speeches and spews about investing into Pokemon. And guess what? We could have done that, or individually we could have done that, and we could have charged you as well to get that knowledge. Here, we're not charging you. It's your time here on YouTube, on our platforms. If you're getting fed, then leave the tip at the door. That means your tip doesn't have to be money. There's people with super chats. There's people with monetization channels. There's people that are not subscribed to channel. That's your tip. Subscribe to the channel. Support the channel. That's the tip at the door. If you agree with the people that you are consistently watching their videos, then leave the tip at the door. That's your subscription to their channel, that you believe in what this person is talking and discussing or teaching you to do or teaching you about. It's a course that you're getting absolutely free, where this person is putting his time into researching out stuff, sourcing stuff out that is going to be profitable for you to make gains on. It's like getting information from a Wall stock broker on what stocks to buy into and what plays to make in a stock market. You're getting it from Pokemon investing knowledge that can carry you. And you're getting free knowledge at the door, coming in to everyone's channel that is teaching you about the investing. Not that everybody's teaching you the right way. Put that disclosure out there that maybe not everybody's teaching you the right way or the right plays. But even if you come to the videos and you grab some pieces that you believe in and grab them from each and every channel that you are following, I believe they still earned your subscription because of what the knowledge they are passing on. All right? Some of you guys go to like PokeRev, and then I heard him say some percentage ain't even subscribed, but yet you come and watch PokeRev video. But you're not even subscribed to the man's channel. But yet, how do you support a man if you're not subscribed to the channel, but yet you're showing support by being there each and every night? That's respect. Out of respect, that guy should have your subscription, in my eyes. But you do whatever. Like I said, because if the shoe was on the other foot, you would wear it, and you would want the same thing. So that's all I say. All right. Other than that, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm probably going to end up at Jason's funeral on Monday. Going to pay respect to him and his family. Probably bump into Deirdre and his brother Randy and his other brother Steven. Both his mom and dad are dead. Pay respects. That's all I can do, because it'll be the last time I'm able to meet him, but it won't be on a lively event. I was hoping to meet this guy in life, all right? And shake hands and say, hey, dude, I'm glad you're doing better than where you were and what was happening. And we get to talk, man to man, once again. That's all I can say now. I can't really say much less, because man's dead. But, friends in our life will meet many people. And in life, we meet many people in childhood and in special events. We meet them. And, you know, cherish those moments that you have. That's why I do YouTube, because I enjoy the videos. For you guys' sake, I enjoy the videos. For the sake of my kids, I want them to have a reflection of my life. And what I did with my time and what I was doing with my money, investing in a hobby, and teaching others. And I leave that in the hands of Ambrose, my other grandson Jadiel, and I might not be here for my youngest daughter. Whenever she decided to have kids, I might not be here. All right, I might not be here, but at least the channel will be here. It will be here in spirit. The spirit of me will be here. The life of me will be here on YouTube in a life form, but I'll be gone, but yet my vision goes on in the form of these videos that are up and running, that where I taught, where I preached, where I teached, where I also learned, where I also was dealt hands. I was dealt hands from people, bad hands from people that said things about me, said things that weren't true, hands that I was dealt, things that I dealt with. Those are in videos somewhere out there too, on the channel somewhere. I don't have time to be digging stuff up, but other than that, I wanted to leave that part of me in videos. So the videos are up. I never deleted videos unless the copyrights, those videos had to be deleted, because you get so many, then they can take my channel down, and then I lose my Pokemart TCG. So then I don't have my channel no more. For that, I'll have to come up with a new channel, but I lost all those videos, and all the videos, that's a lot of history. I can't, no way, shape, or form be able to bring all that back. I would have lost all the videos. So, yeah. So, I leave up videos that don't have copyrights or anything. They stay up. I don't delete videos unless I have to delete it because of YouTube. All right? Because of YouTube. Oh, yeah. Ben saying glad someone had to speak about subs. Yeah, Ben, I hear it, you know, like I said, I hear it on other channels, you know. They look at their algorithm, they look at people that keep continually, and you can see people who are commenting in their videos and stuff, but they're not subscribed. And PokeRev did a good job, like 95% of you guys aren't even subscribed, or whatever, right? Aren't even subscribed. You just keep coming back, looking at the content, but not even like you're there all the time when he does videos, but not even, you know, subscribe to the channel. That's like, I mean, if you enjoy him and you're always there, why don't you subscribe to the channel? I don't understand it, but like I said, that's something that plagues YouTube channels all the time. Every YouTube channel is plagued with that, where you have people that just want to be there to watch the video but never subscribe to the channel. But you're there every day. This guy posts a video every day. You're there but never subscribe. That's not support. That's just, you know, selfish. You know, you're looking for whatever you can get from that, and then you're going to apply it to your life. And you're just looking for what you can get out of it, if that's what it is. If it's an investing channel, you're looking for whatever you can get, and then you move on with your life. But you keep coming back, grabbing bits and pieces every time the guy posts a video, right? But you're not subscribed. So, however, whatever, right? But I'm not here to be a crybaby about subscribers, all right? I'm not here. I'm just speaking for other channels, all right, where people aren't subscribed that should be subscribed, where you're not subscribed, all right? But you're there all the time watching the channel. Other than that, guys, like I said, hopefully you watched the first part of the video. It got cut off. We got cheap Wi-Fi, all right? That's all I can say. We got cheap Wi-Fi here. In the future, moving forward to 2024, I will have a separate Wi-Fi for the channel, all right? And hopefully everything stays up and I don't lose out when I'm talking on videos. Like I said, okay? So this is what we have to deal with for now, but it's a temporary fix. We got more bigger problems because when I move into the computer end, I'm all new to that. So I'm sure I'm going to be making some mistakes. There's going to be videos I'm going to post that I got no volume and it's going to be fuzzy or something's going to happen. It's only I can fine tune myself into that realm, because I've been only doing live videos with you guys, never uploaded videos or anything. It's always been live videos here on YouTube. And some people who just do upload videos can't understand how to do a live video. So I don't understand that one, but I like the lives because I can interact with you guys. Lives are the best videos to do, in my eyes. But other than that, guys, I want to say thanks to everybody stopping by, checking me out. I'm all out of the camera. I'm over here looking, leaning over. I see I have to stay in the thing. I'm all leaned up because I was looking at the chat. But other than that, guys, I want to say thanks to everybody stopping by. We'll have some more videos for you. Most likely it will be on Sundays and Mondays videos, but there may not be a Monday video because I've got to go to a funeral. So I will say we'll see you guys in the next video. But thanks everyone stopping by tonight. Stop by on the second video where we're just touching base on some finalization of the first video. And then I got news of one of my best friends that passed away. So just bringing you guys into the realm of what's going on. Other than that, thanks for stopping by, Ben, Pat That's Power Channel, anybody else that I might have missed in the chat. I want to say thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate all you guys stopping by. Do me one favor, and I'm not even going to say subscribe. Hit the share button, share out the videos, man, please. Helps the videos gain traction. If you like what's going on the channel, you like the direction, you like what we're talking about, you like the discussions that we go into. If I'm helping you in any way, shape, or form, share out the videos, help the videos get more traction, more exposure out there on the algorithm, please. It helps me, and it helps me so I can continue to pump out these videos. I try to put out informative videos that are going to help you guys, and then I will also be looking for to post videos where if I think there's some plays, man, and nobody else is talking about it, I'm going to post some videos up to share that awareness so everyone can get involved. Because the more eyes on stuff, then it gets known that, hey, maybe we are missing some plays. This guy's talking about it. No one else is talking about it, and there are some plays. And then some people can do some research and say, hey, yeah, we are missing the boat on this. Why is no one else talking about it, but this one channel is talking about it, but no one else sees this? Hey, it helps more eyes get on stuff, and it helps things get recognized, and it helps investing for us because now we can move into other markets. All right? We don't have to necessarily move into Lorcana. We don't have to necessarily move into One Piece. But you can stay in Pokemon, but you get into other markets of Pokemon TCG in the realm of, Japanese, Korean, simplified Chinese, and get products that will also go up in price, right? Because that's what investing into the TCG is all about. Is we're looking to identify products that offer opportunity and growth, that you can put money into, that these products will mature over time and grow in price, that the price will go up. So hopefully this helps you. This video helps you. If it did, like I said, kindly share out the video. If you like what's going on, then you know what else to do. All right? And there are things that you do on here. When you like channels, then do it. We shouldn't have to keep saying those words. You should already know. Say, yeah, this is where I want. This is where I need to be. This is where I should be. This is one channel I need because he is giving me solid information that I can understand, I can comprehend, and without having all the data and all that stuff. There's other channels that do the data stuff. We are not that channel that does the data. A lot of other channels do the data. I just bring on some stuff and talk about stuff that you guys can understand and you can just, flow with. All right? But other than that, I want to say thanks for stopping by, checking out this channel. If it's your first time, don't let it be your last time. Come on back and check me out. Mainly videos go out on Sundays and Mondays. All right? Those are my days off. And that's, basically where I'm at right now is pumping videos out on that. If I do late night videos, it will be on Call of Duties or some other, game. That will be late night. But as of lately, I haven't been doing any kind of videos with that. I've been just staying focused with the Pokemon. Pokemon videos seem to be getting traction. So versus the Call of Duty. So I just staying with the traction on what the Call of Duty, what the Pokemon channel is doing. So videos. Other than that, guys, deals and deals and deals are continue to be bound out there for Pokemon purchases. Continue to look for those deals and make some purchases. Buy by the deal, guys. Get in on some great booster boxes, booster bundles. Hey, shiny treasures, other sets in Japanese and Korean, simplified Chinese. Lots of products out there, guys. Look into it. Look into it and then make your own call. Other than that, I want to say thanks everybody tonight stopping by. I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to get out there, catch them all, and I'll see all of y'all on the next video. Do it me now. Peace. A whole lot of love for you and a high five. I'll see all of you guys on the next video. Have a great rest of the evening, a great week, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Deuces.